Oh, I forgot to do that. Crap. Okay, there we go. Okay, get my phone. Come on. Da 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 da. Ow! Stop that. Stop it! Don't stop fighting me. I don't want it. And let me do one last thing. I keep forgetting about it. Go skip ad. No, that's top shot. Jesus Christ. Okay, with that being said, boink. Alright, let's do this quickly because I'm going to get annoyed by Carl Franz. Hello everyone and welcome to the Gaming Den. Today is going to be a continuation on the This is Total War campaign of Throt, the Unclean, that I've been doing for the last 2 days. Which I actually started also at the beginning of last month, which was due to a giveaway that I was doing for a copy of This is Total... or... God dang, I keep doing that. I did it yesterday too, by the way. Anyways, a copy of Total War Warhammer 3. Now, I do want to say I probably will do another one of those giveaways, but I won't say for when. But for now, let's go ahead. Let's get this out of the way, because, like I said, Carl's going to annoy the shit out of me. Alright, so... 7, 14, I have all 2 units come in. I don't really want... Like, I could have everything come in, because I have the numbers, but... I don't know if I want to control large army out here. I mean, I could do it, just like, say I could distract them. Oh, I know what map this is. Okay. And also, we're at max food anyway, so let's go ahead and order some minutes below so we can use all the distractions we can use. Like, it's not as good as, like, if we had, like, a rattling gun. Rattling gun, weapons team, essentially, but... Alright, shut up. Not you. You, shut up. You're just annoying. White wolves. Look, man. I love wolves, but come on. And of course, I got my drink of Mad Scientist. Okay, it's not quite the map I thought it was, but it is still one of the maps I was anticipating. Okay. Checking a few stats right quick. No, wrong button. They're gonna literally sit there. Oh, wait. They have stock, they do not. I'm not expecting a lot over here. I'm really not. And also, since it's just garrison, I don't really care that much. Apologies. Those ones act up a little bit. So let me just double check something. Hi. Yeah, I did. Okay, whatever. Okay. Alright, so now I need a place to hide. Because these three. Those three are just kind of there. So I need them to be out of the way. So these guys can do their job.
Good evening.
What's up, Ramos? How you doing?
Oh, same old, same old. Here.
Fair enough.
I'm quite surprised what they did with the Beastman. Lots of good stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, to be fair, they fucking needed it.
Oh, yeah, no, totally agree with that. They needed it.
Like, for the love of God, they needed that.
And they've buffed my boy Malagor.
Apparently he flies now?
Mm-hmm.
I saw the, like,
I mean, he had wings. Like, seriously.
I mean, I know that, but I'm just saying. Anyways.
Yeah, quite happy with it. Can't wait to play them.
Oh yeah, like, I'm actually pretty excited to try them out myself. I'm just waiting for the confirmation from CA saying, hey, you can play them. But of course, since
Yeah, you're not like Legend or Sotek or the others.
I mean, if I had 100,000 subscribers, I probably would be.
Ah, it's on tiers.
Well, I mean, it's a partner. Partners have like they have a couple 100,000, I think, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's only fair. They're the big promoters because they're the people that have the most attention. So, which is fine. Anyways, I think this is about how I want to go about it.
Oh, I just noticed new badge color.
It's what?
Badge color.
Oh,
Cool.
looks very different, slightly different. It like because it was gold before. It like went from a gold, which is essentially like. Now that I think about it, it's like that's MTG's kind of like rarity thing, where gold is a rare, while mythic's like an orange, which mythic is more rare. All right, let's get started. Alright, I mainly care about getting rid of these assholes. Those are also handgunners. Okay.
They also revealed the FLC Lord.
Yeah, it's funny because I actually didn't. I think I predicted him before. Back when it was before they revealed it was Warhammer 3 we were getting, but still. Alright, go over to these assholes and just blow them up. For these guys. Too low, whatever. But, instead, I will at least do that. No. Demigriff Knights, no, fuck you. Alright. Alright, leave the hero alone. Leave Carl Franz alone. We're gonna get these assholes alone. No, Carl, I'm faster than you. Fuck off. I think that's good enough. Where's the hero? Om nom nom, Carl, you're a tasty meal. Om nom nom. I'm gonna make you regret coming down. What is he, unbreakable? He's unbreakable. Shit. Carl's unbreakable. Huh, how about that? He must have gotten campaigner or something like that. Must have gotten a campaigner trait or something like that. Because I don't think he'd beat Gotrek. I would assume not, at least. Alright, I need to pull this one out because he's taking a beating. Just get him off the board. I don't care if he dies, just get him off the board. That's the big concern, get him off the board. Okay, come on, go that way, go that way, go that way. Come on, you're right there, go. Thank God. One less annoyance to deal with. Alright, I think it's time to GTFO. Shit. Not easily, though. Them Demograph Knights don't want to give up. They're like, we're gonna swig it to you, regardless of how many we have. Like, they're fucking unbreakable, Jesus. Not that they're actually, but... Only like 2 or 3 left till now. That's more than enough. Be fine for now. Let's go around with these. What's going on, Argo? How you doing, man? Huh? What?
Hey, Nurgle.
Oh, motherfucker. Well, it's more like they were trying to eat my booty. I'm not a friend. They were trying to rape me, essentially. Damn. See how it is? Oh, shit. I forgot. Steam Tank. I forgot they have one. That's the music I want to hear. I actually just turned up my volume. I don't know if it's going to turn it up on your guys' side, but I turned up my volume. Just because I love this music. Okay, go and deal with these annoying guns. Fuck these things.
Pew pew them.
I'm gonna blow them up instead. How about that? Sound better? Fuck you. Stupid handguns. Well, their steam tank's gone, so at least I took a lot of their balance power away just from that.
Yeah, those are annoying, especially since they can be broken.
Yeah, but that's what these guys are good for. They're good with dealing with those kind of shits. Okay, fuck you handguns, you're getting annoying now. No! Fuck him. Stupid mad things!
Well, hello, Mr. Teclis. How are we doing today?
Not
About to
dying?
be destroyed?
Good. Ow.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, these
You
guys
just
are
lost that?
unbreakable. These are the these are unbreakable swords, aren't they? Yep, they're unbreakable. Where?
Mission destroyed. Order of Lore Master. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay, I don't need everyone here. Let me go and send some guys after these. Death to your face. I was wondering why that was taking so long. Okay, I think that's the last unit on the board. So I'm just gonna run away from them only because I'm trying to heal. So I'm not actually running, I'm more like I'm trying to extend the fight. Man, they're determined to go after my goddamn brood horrors. Okay, I think everyone's fully healed. It's too much what they can do, at least. So, nom nom. Really? It's taking this long to kill just a couple of great swords? Damn. Defiant little assholes, aren't they? Wait, who'd I lose? Oh, fuck. One of them just got absolutely obliterated. Damn. Because I didn't even see that one die. Shit. I am in my own territory, so I do want to keep the replenishment. I'm just gonna get the food. Alright, let me turn this down a little bit. What'd you get, Carl? No, I don't want to come in contact with the goddamn dwarves. Damn it. Fuck them. Oh, rip. Most useless trade ever. One of them, at least.
I am the High King. I will hear you beg now. Doubtful.
Okay, fine. I'm already at war with our ass, so I don't care.
Chaos thinks strong. Me stronger. Get the things. Retreat, run.
Trying to get the ambush.
Most masterful of masters.
Yeah, my guys are pretty much at full health. So.
Taste battle, good. Scamper scurry. Stab, die. Fight, good.
That does not like putting it in my favor like that much.
Run. They will die. My orders. Slay no foes.
Alright, I can put 1 point there and then hold on for the next level to get Ravenous Expansion, then get Brute Horror.
Does what's told. Mostly.
Going to do that. Okay, so 1 point there, then I got these. So I'm gonna move him out of the army, then put him back into the army for replenishment.
I must eat, feed.
Okay, so now that I'm at war with the goddamn dwarves as well. Oh boy.
I like you.
Kill them all.
Just yet, until we have pact. No, not.
Okay. Well, I can finally get my first confed. Think about it. Yep. There we go. Granted, it's close to the dwarves, but that's fine. Oh, wow. Huh. How about that? I thought they were... Oh, I see what happened. They kind of just drifted this way.
Squat your fear. You stand in presence of quake.
No? Okay. What about Sylvania?
Running dash.
Okay. Might be able to get that one. Yeah, they won't take that one. Maybe the Bone Rattlers? No.
No.
Okay, I'm not too worried about the Bone Rattlers anyways. If there's any I want them to join against, I want them to join against Sylvan. I'll offer them some money for it.
Curses.
No? Okay. Ooh. And they're only at war with Krokor too. Fuck. So I'll be at war with Clan Ashen too. Shit. Oh, that's not good. That's not good for business.
You things need scave and aid help, yes. Barter deal.
Okay, what we got down here? I might probably just abandon.
Grey harbinger of doom.
I don't think so.
I am best just blowing up this place.
The strongest soon become warlords. Bad plan. Bad.
Seek target.
The only problem with having heroes is that it would give me
Clan Ashen assassinate.
sight over more areas, and I don't want that. Not in this kind of war.
Doommonger. Me lead from back rear.
Wait, let me make sure you did everything on. So let me just go ahead and disband what's here.
Clan chieftain.
There's nothing here that I actually value.
Ready to kill.
All hail Horned Rat.
I could try to hold this if I want to, but Empire, Vampire, and also Dwarves, I don't see it. I don't see it happening. Not easily at least. But at the very least, I'm just gonna get a bunch of money.
Build strength, yes. Let the bell.
There we go. Opens up some money.
Endless hunger. Make a big hole on the earth.
Alright, we'll go right there. We'll start trying to lock down this area.
No question.
Not easy, but we're gonna try. And then we're probably gonna go down here and try to lock this down. So we could just have this northern section to ourselves.
Bye. Battle, cowards answer to Mimi.
Okay,
Fight, kill, death frenzy.
I see it. Yeah, it's patched out the Confed Throt, get a nice shiny loyalty meter on him yet. Not that I know of, but I think only one I've seen that on is Ikit Claw. Playing as Ikit Claw, I should say. So I don't know. I haven't played Ikit Claw in a little while. Last time I played him was that This Is Total War one I did. As damaged as I am, this is a very simple fight.
Hornet one protects.
No, they don't even have towers. Here, have a distraction. While I go om-nom these guys. Keep it in here. We're gonna take this over. Where the hell you come from? I love that they're not just coming straight at me and they're just trying to go around me thinking they're sneaky. You know Skaven. You know Skaven, silly man things. You're not kinda sneaky. Ah, that's not right. Whatever. Stupid man things. All I need to do is keep you out for a little bit longer. That's all I need to do.
Oh, hey Nick.
You're not taking back this in time. There's no way. Yeah, you're right. None shall live. Thick bags. Let them run. We're just gonna heal now. We are literally gonna sit here and heal. Kill any orcs recently?
Nah. Killing elves mostly. It's a living.
Wait, why can't I target these dudes? Oh, because they went back inside, which... Okay, whatever, dudes. Alright, I think it's safe to take this territory now, because I have max food anyways. I've seen a first for my campaigns today. Skaggy killed Mazamundi. Huh. I think I've seen that once before. Once. It was a while ago, though.
Take precious things. Find what's
Where's this asshole? I mean, if he goes for this, he's dumb. Let him be dumb. I don't care. Actually, no, don't do that. Just build up walls here. We need to. Walls need to be built there. ASAP. You can get that repaired. That's actually money. Well.
Well, Nick, if it makes you feel any better, I just wiped out Teclis.
elves, orc, what's the difference? It's still a silver's when they die. Hmm. Well, I'm grateful they did. Means I don't have to deal with all the, well, deal with him while all Ulthuan is warring me. True. True enough. True enough. Oh, I got research. Already done those. Let's see.
By the way, Nick, have you seen today's announcements?
Or at the very least, video that Legend posted. I saw some of the video for the update that Legend posted and explaining it. And honestly, I'm pretty excited for what they brought to the board for them. It really helps them a lot. I wiped out Taculus and it experiences joy beyond the reach of Slanesh. The Beastman update. And like what they're doing to it. And what they're doing to them. Which, honestly, it's all pretty much really fucking good shit.
Oh yeah, so much good shit.
First off, they are effectively now are Tomb Kings instead. They no longer have to pay upkeep or recruitment costs. That in itself is huge. But they have more than one resource that they can use to get stuff, so that's helpful. There's that. Ruin Dwelling is a lot harder now for the AI. At least when you're playing Beastman. Because they're adding the Herd Stones, which honestly should have been a thing a while ago. Excuse me. Oh, are you going for Help It or are you going for this? Because either one, you're dumb. Going for the small locations, that's okay, that's a generally good idea. But same token. Meh. Yeah, dumb. Okay, so instead of going for here, I'm going for here then. Okay. They also, the why does they want to make this cool by giving some of the share with Beastman? Why is this a problem? You mean, I'm sorry, Nick, but you immediately point out a complaint instead of saying, "Oh my God, yes, that is cool," or "That is better." It's an update for Beastman. It's like, okay, yeah, it's similar to Tomb Kings, but honestly, it's just, honestly, I think it's perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Nick, but I'm just like, really, dude? The first thing you point out is a complaint?
They made a faction that no one really wanted to play in an interesting one.
And made it actually playable with an actual interesting mechanic.
Make big hole, yes. More walking. One can feed.
Oh, I should have moved there. God damn it! I should have moved to right there, because they're probably going to go right there. Motherfucker. I'm not above this. Who cares about Beastman? People that actually like... There are people that like Beastman. There are. But the same token is like, look, the big reason why I don't like Beastmen is because they're not playable. Now they're making them playable.
Now they are very playable.
Oh yeah, definitely. Which, by the way, the new heroes also, by the way, will also have the neural stink ability capability. Which they did nerf it a little bit, but it's not like a huge nerf. It was like a very small nerf. It was like literally goes from -5 to -4 leadership. Oh no. But they made it to where they're much more easy to recruit. Much more easy.
Wait still. Prepare ambush. We are brave, mighty.
I'll just keep my negative Nancy out to see this for myself. Like, to be fair, that's all I ask. Because it's like, why be negative about something that we haven't even got a chance to try yet ourselves? And to be fair, like, they took a faction that was absolute garbage and made them actually playable with the mechanics they gave them. Which is like, that's fantastic. That is fucking fantastic. Oh, boo. This one... God damn it. This one got the worst one. He got the -100% casualty replenishment. God damn it. That's 0 value. Wait, what did these do again? Okay. I always forget about these. Because I never use them. Like, this one's okay if you can make them unbreakable, but good luck with that one. That feels bad. That feels bad. Alright, let's go at least get this guy with that.
Me hope it screams. Twist, bend, mangle, experiment.
They go for Hell Pit, I don't care. If they go for there, it's tier 4 walls minimum, tier 5 actually, so perfectly safe there.
Hey, Emerald.
Oh, hey, what's up, Emerald? What do I get? Let's start getting some Plague Priest, because I'm pretty sure I'll never be able to get Lord Scroll. As unfortunate as that is. Crab's Pure Warpstone. Who Crab's Pure Warpstone? Talking about things is how we figure out things. Trying to be constructive. It looks like an interesting work. The auto resolve system rework is welcome to, though it is a bit gaming. I actually do not know about that. What is the auto resolve rework?
So now auto resolve tells you exactly if you win, if you lose, what casualties you're going to take, everything.
So like Three Kingdoms had.
Yeah.
Well, I said also I want to say Three Kingdoms because that's the only other like this is other Total War game I've actually played and like remember the stuff that was in that game because I don't remember jack shit about Troy. I played it for like an hour or two. Three Kingdoms I've actually put a couple hours into. Not a lot, but
Yeah, wasn't a big fan of Troy, to be honest.
yeah. They could have done, like I said before, like they could have done so well with Troy. They fucked up, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, it was too much like TOB, to be honest. With those annoying things like having to go over and over and over to reconquer small settlements and stuff like that.
You wouldn't, Nick. You wouldn't want it. They try to justify it by giving 40% weapon strength and plus 20 melee, which is, yeah, that is good, but not worth 100% minus because repunish. Like, sure, the unit can replenish itself in combat, but at the same time, it's like, it's still not worth. I believe I already said it, but what's up, Emerald? How you doing? No upkeep for Beastman does make sense. Why does Beastman want a steady paycheck as a sign of civilization? Yeah, exactly. Like that we
don't need.
That's why that's one of the things like why they changed them to like a Tomb King kind of thing. I agree with. Like they didn't need a paycheck or anything like that. They wanted favor.
Same thing should be done for Chaos, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree. I agree to some degree on that. They probably should do something.
Okay, for Norska, they are also settled, and
well,
Norska's like that.
Well, Norska's different because they're raiders. They still want pay.
But I mean, they are all serving the Chaos Gods. What's the use for money?
Yeah, but I don't know. Norska's a weird one. Norska's
not about Norska. I mean, for Chaos and
okay, Chaos themselves, like, yeah, I get that.
Yeah,
like they could get away with having no upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
But excuse me. I think the thing is though, do they want to continue to use the Tomb King mechanic though? Because then, then they're just kind of overdoing it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. The augmentation that removes replenishment is pretty powerful, if I recall correctly. If you put it on a unit that regenerates and it gives it 5%, it works really well. I mean, yeah, but you want the cellular instability, which also gives another minus 10%. So, yeah. I still have a question. If Zufbar is a major effect of the future Dwarf FLC, I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. Now I remember Three Kingdoms was a thing, and I'm back to being. That killed it. I'm not gonna speak on that too much. I just recalled Three Kingdoms because that's the only one I've actually played. It's basically your advisor saying, "Yeah, you'll win. Just hope it's not complete accurate, and that there's room for a situation where it's wrong." I feel it's a bit gamey otherwise. Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen the situation where it said it was actually wrong, unfortunately. The Minotaur for Troy had the same moveset as the Warhammer ones. Yeah, well. I just mod to put all... Get a mod, I'll put all result back in. I mean, you could. The Vampire Counts doesn't need a rework, dude. Not economy, at least. The Vampire Counts economy is amazing. Doesn't need a rework. It's perfectly fine where it's at. Getting rid of keep for all horde factions makes sense. It's hard to say because I don't know how like Nakai or like this new guy are gonna be like it makes sense for Beastmen. But does it work for everyone? I don't know. I can't say yes. Vampire accounts need unique separate play styles for Manny and Gorse / Vlad, Isabella, and Kemla. Yeah, I could agree to that. Chaos Warriors still like shiny things. They loot for glory as well as personal glory. Shouldn't pay upkeep, but maybe have to share the loot thing like Vampire Codes does. If the army leadership, maybe. Vampire can still use money when you tell them to pay. We really still pay nothing. Yeah, because the thing is that their money is not actually called gold or whatever it is. It's the treasury essentially. It's still called dark magic. So in a sense, it's the same thing. Count's economy is slow to build. Even with zero cost zombies and skeletons, it explodes starting from tier 4. Yes, exactly, it does. It starts to go off real quick, like.
This city mine. Comics gaming. Rat knows me is best lord. Good.
Okay, can't do anything there. Okay. This is gonna hurt my public order, but whatever.
Fool. Meat, flesh meat. Gnaw to glistening bones.
No, I don't want a peace treaty. Basically, don't have tier 3 buildings. They've got tier buildings, though. Yeah, that's true. The tier 3 building that the tier 3 buildings that they have are okay. They're not great. None of them are like super noteworthy. I see where he's going. Okay. Everyone wants a piece of this. They legit skip a tier. Notice when playing them last. I guess it makes sense since they're so strong, but it makes this game a bit boring. Yeah. Basically one money, walls, and growth. Nothing else is useful. Minor settlements.
No challenge. I am Throt, the unclean. I'll ignore that. We are brave, mighty.
Oh, he's just out.
Squirt mask of possession. Clan, big strong. Enemy things, die. Purest warpstone.
Yeah, fuck you, dwarves.
War beasts. Best experiment. I must eat, feed.
Dude, that was literally my first one against the dwarves. Those dwarves, I should say, specifically, actually.
Monsters at my command. Now me feast gorge on thing corpses.
Yeah, nothing like specifically is amazing at tier 3 right now for vampire counts, unfortunately. Like, but it's fine because they're just because them having free units early on is really good. Like, you don't really need a mid tier game, not really at least. It could be useful, but is it necessary? Nah, not at all. All right, since they blew up something right there, that tells me that they might go down here. I'm going to go ahead and keep Throt right there. Oh wait, I just remembered. Not all of them have a cellular instability. I need to fix that. I almost forgot. Hmm.
Great warlord. What five?
Wait, I'm actually in contact with these assholes? Fuck. Ah! Fuck, I'm also in contact with Nagrand.
Who seeks the counsel of the Witch King?
They get good stuff at high tier, but before that, nothing really.
Yeah, no, not really.
They have to use the cheese.
The cheesiest of cheese. Well, shit. Well, shit. I'm in contact with literally no one that they're at war with either. Shit. This is about to go bad real quick.
Up! Whether chivalrous or not, I will strike you down, scum, if your words displease me.
Really? You don't want to go to war with these assholes? Oh, okay. Okay. Yep, I figured. This is about to go real bad real quick. Okay, at least I got the Revenant's expansion done. Alright, got a Brood Horror, that's good. Another one. I still need him to level up before I can actually level him. Because it's not worth it until you can get it both the wolf things. Yeah. I guess I get that for now. I can't think of anything else. Just so a heads up, I will not be streaming super long today because I do have to go to a draft tonight for a Magic. My roommate wanted to go, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll join. I haven't drafted in a while. Drafts are pretty fun. Why bother just build the main building and spread corruption through text? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, but at the same time, like if you want to build it fast, you gotta actually build that building, which honestly is perfectly fine. Also, like if you want to take like a kind of like stand back kind of stance and just like let corruption build before you want to go into the territory and start taking attrition, you could do that. Which that building would allow you to do, so there's that. Revolts or free XP after all. Yeah, but it's not revolts that I would probably do it for. I would probably do it for the thing I just said. But yeah. Damn, I wish it would stop succeeding. Anyways. I build it because otherwise corruption is slow outside the starting province. Yeah, that's true. I agree with that. I completely agree with that one. It is very slow. It is very, very slow. It's kind of weird and stagnant around 40 to 60 where you focus on heroes instead of building as you accumulate growth. Just deal with the revolts with a lord and 15 or 19 skellies. Also gives +6 public order in most cases. Yeah. Vampire attrition is one of the wonkiest things in the game. Yeah, it is. So in this event, like a player thing where people get together, play some magic or something else. Yeah, essentially. But the point of draft is essentially you crack open packs, take a card from it, pass it to your left, right, whichever way they have the rules set up as, and then the person to your right or left passes you their pack, and you take a card, so on and so forth. You build a deck from those cards, and the store will provide you lands, so you don't have to worry about lands and trying to pull one from the packs. You don't have to worry about that. And you build a deck with that. Whatever cards you get, you keep, unless it's unless it's like at a big tournament. Big tournaments don't allow you to get the cards, but at like just regular stores, like it's a good way to just get physical copies of cards. It's not the most amazing way, but it is still a way. And depending on what you grab, like you could pull pretty good value.
Cut slice body, keep organs. Time to feed feast.
Not corruption is it's just an annoyance after you conquer a region.
True.
Because it causes revolts and stuff like that. But other than that, yeah, corruption, whatever. It's nothing.
I mean, I'm also one of those players, like especially when I was first starting out, that I actually did not really want to leave my region until I've had like a good chunk of like corruption going in the next area, just because I didn't want to take attrition. I'm not that way so much anymore, but I still kind of am that way. And give him that. And ooh. Oh, this is dude. Okay, yeah. Help it. No. No. That's fine, I guess. Ooh. Wait a minute. I'm curious. Can I stack those? Okay, what's his max health right now? 7,500. Okay. Keep that in mind. 7,500, please. Wait, I wasn't looking for those. Okay, I need to just get more. Well, oh wait, I haven't been doing that either. Fuck. Nope. Knowledgeable. Wait, if I disband him? No, wait, never mind. Stupid question. Never mind. I don't actually want to put that on him. It's, whatever. Anything else is fine. Blank. He's level 2. I need more of those. I need more of these places.
And the damage you're taking from corruption is way too little.
Yeah.
Especially when you're like chaos. You go, you spread your corruption, you destroy the cities, you all do that and that and that, and then, yeah, whatever. Someone just comes, takes the city, and starts.
Well, typically there's only like one rare per pack anyway, so there's that. Some people play this more serious, play the drafts more seriously, and they go for what's good, like as a deck overall, comparatively to necessarily pulling the rare. I'm one of those people like I'm more of a. I'm probably going to try to look for my value. I'm more of that style.
There's so many dead. There's so many organ parts.
The end of the doom is coming.
You're still awake.
He's the best lord.
Alright, put you in an ambush stance, see if I can't get someone to come at me over here. A decent chance at least someone goes that way. I need a little bit more money before I can do that, so I'm probably gonna have Scroll go over here and take this. I just need more food, granted, but I do think I want to do that. Personally, I think the local populace corruption is either removed or changed to owning faction corruption. Eh.
That has to be a serious consequence. I mean, you shouldn't just be able to go into a vampire corruption area or a chaos corruption and just take it and start spreading your own and annulling everything that's been building up.
Nah, well. I don't know what to say.
For the horde factions, it sucks because you can't defend your area.
Yeah.
I mean, you destroy it, but then someone can just send in a lord and take it over. That's it. And since it's the AI, they're not even getting rebellions.
Yeah. Also, I'm half expecting like all those factions that are like super far away from me just to start sending large amount of armies at me just because they can. Because, you know. You know, fuck me, right? Let's... I love though it says that it's in their favor. Like, even slightly. I'm not gonna control a large army here. I don't need a large army here. They don't have a lot of dangerous shit here. Not really, at least. Yeah, no, they don't have any, like, real dangerous shit here at all. The only thing that's dangerous, quote-unquote, is, like, this. But that's not even dangerous. Volkmar himself is actually pretty dangerous, but I can handle him. Packmaster! I think I have an idea here.
Ego, beasts follow. Packmaster, rip rend.
Get out of my way.
These are our war beasts. Slay, slay. Alphabet, come, beast pets. Packmaster,
Oh, hello, Marcus. Nice to meet you.
prey there. Beasts follow.
Bye bye, Marcus.
Worthy of fire. Sneak, sneak, bum. Ratatouille.
Follow master, beasts. Smartest packmaster. War beast trainer. Easy the beasts. War beasts hunger.
Oh, seriously, yes, I'm going to lose this match. Ugh.
Packmaster.
It's definitely going to be different with rework, I'll say that much. For the auto resolve, just because it's like we're so used to it being drunk.
Packmaster. Leader boss of pack. Packmaster. Heal beast pets. Slaughter. Pack obeys me, yes.
You ain't run up yet, motherfuckers? Fine.
Packmaster.
We'll continue to play. AKA, I'm going to eat your face off. Alright, these guys are getting annoying now. Get the fuck out.
Protected by beasts. Beasts attack. Me am Alpha.
I don't care about your stupid banishment. I'm running away from it anyways.
Packmaster. Butcher. Beasts destroy. War beast trainer. Packmaster. To me, my pets. Dismember.
I have more than that. Oh. Unless I've already used 2. I might have already used 2. That's possible. Om nom nom borders, om nom nom.
War beasts hunger, if we must. Heal, beast pets! Die, die! Lead a boss of pack!
By the comet! Lucas's head flew viral! Forward, man!
Come on, move out of the way, you stupid piece of machine.
Beasts cower tremble!
Actually, I think they're on force march. So... yeah, I think so. No, wait, no, they're not. In that case, go after these assholes.
Alphabet!
Come on, Volkmar. Just die already. There we go. Alright, time to go the fuck out over these guys. Don't recognize him, really see him on his mount. I see him on his mount all the time. That's just me, I guess. I at least keep one unit on the board just so I can not, you know, so I can actually heal. No, motherfucker. Do not go this way. Oh, for the love of God, why are you still going the way I'm in? Why are you still going my way? Why are you going my direction? Fine, I'm just gonna nom you then. The Volkmobile. Yeah. It's the only viable war wagon. Praise be to it. He's not wrong, actually. He is not wrong. It is true. It is pretty much the only one that is actually viable. Like, any other one is just kind of there. It's not great. I honestly thought he was in Force March, so... F. Whatever. Wait, why? That was a mistake. That's a mistake.
Talk fast, fast. I'm so hungry. So hungry. Cannot Focus!
As I refuse to acknowledge war wagons as a thing, the Volk Pimp wagon is the only wagon that exists. Fair enough, fair enough. I think we could all agree to some degree or another that war wagons are just pretty meh.
Yeah, the mortar ones are good. I actually won some great games with those, but the regular ones are pure trash.
Yeah.
Like pure fucking trash.
I think the thing is like if they could shoot more, it might be viable.
I mean, they should be like a rattling gun.
Dude, that'd be amazing. A mobile
Yeah.
rattling gun? Fuck yes.
Yeah, but they would only have 4 units. Naturally. The same.
I mean, still.
But it would be something. Not like pew, pew, pew. Oh, I'm going to move. Pew, pew.
Yeah.
The doom is coming. Self-eating thing, now!
Om nom nom, Lizardman. That was the one that had no replenishment on it anyway, so whatever. I didn't like it anyhow.
Twist, bend, mangle, experiment! Master mutator! We are brave, mate.
Like, the fact you were in Force March in itself was like, yeah, fuck you. You're a dumbass.
Kill, slaughter, send message. Skaven Yaka.
The only thing dangerous in this army is this, and the Demograph Knights. Balthazar sort of is dangerous, but not that dangerous.
Balthazar is good in the hands of the player. In the hands of the AI, yeah.
Well, his magic can do some damage, that's the thing. Do
Yeah,
it
but you know the AI doesn't really use magic.
properly, at least.
Yeah. They use it a bit, but
Well, they do use it, they just don't use it properly. Wow, this is so bad. Wow, man, I can't win this fight. No way. Auto resolve. Fucking auto resolve. Seriously, game? Kill the Empire before you get or play so far away I never run into him. Yeah, but I mean, I guess the Original Renown is awesome in concept, but you can only get one of them. If you could get more of them, I recruit them for sure. Fair enough. I would like CA to change Force March so you can't retreat across half the bloody campaign map when attacked. Would make it it's so much easier to catch the AI. Yeah, I know. I know the fucking feeling. Oh, too goddamn well, actually. But what can you do? All right, where are we ambushing these fools? Oh, this should be easy. Like, it says that, but I'm like, this? Take out the Outriders quickly before they can do much, and then take out, like, after shooting just with warp bombs? Easy. The captains will be a little annoying. But get them, like, if they're on flying mounts, okay, sure. Run the F away and get them separately by themselves. Om nom nom. Simple as that. Simple as fucking that. And I'm like right in their faces. Yeah, I'm literally right in their fucking face. Okay. So, like I said, the most dangerous units are actually the Outriders. I actually want to deal with those first. They have only 2 of them, so... we're gonna do it this way, just for beginning sakes.
And the problem with the AI Force March is that they can go, destroy your town, and then just whoosh, get out of there. And when you can't do anything after you do something to a city.
Unfortunate. No, I won't. Shut up, you idiots. He's not gonna be able to get out. Get off me, you ass. I feel like that spell does so much more damage than it did before. Kind of annoying. Okay, you should not be able to catch up to my fucking brute horror. Not on the ground, at least. Like in the air, sure, by all means. But in the fucking ground, no.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
How are you still around? Motherfucker.
Me best, see? Fierce BB! All will obey!
I call bullshit that you game.
Hornet one protects! Warlord!
There, fuck.
Aye, aye, ready? Yes, yes! Winky shriek! I am best! Scum the scurry! Warlord!
Alright, you've taken plenty. Get out of here.
This way! There! Protected by beasts! Follow master, beasts! Beasts stalk prey! Come, beast pets! Good hunting ground! Pack hunting! More beasts on move! Nego, beasts follow! Yes! There, prey there! Beasts follow! Pets will obey!
And I'll forget about them.
Pack
Sure. They don't accidentally get discovered. There. I'm also going to move this one out.
hungry for battle! This way!
Split the forces up. Oh, god damn it. Fuck shooting. Got it. Got enough of their shit. Not that it's gonna matter that much. I actually don't feel that was even that close to being a decisive fight. I'll take it. That unfortunately was actually very bad. What the hell? Why are we asking this? Why does this matter? I didn't press anything to do with that. I lost 2 Brood Horrors in that fight. I lost one not too long before. Ugh. Bad track record.
Gracie's ordered a release. Hungry clan rats, let them feast. Too many slaves to feed. Scamper scurry.
I'll ignore that.
Our clan will rise. Squirt mask of possession. We are brave, mighty. Twist, bend, mangle, experiment.
Alright, I'm starting to get up to a point where I could probably look into another army, but not at this moment. Soon, but not now.
Good. Not eat.
For now, I need to just abide my time, essentially. As much as I really can't do that, actually, because I have a lot of enemies coming my way, and I know they are. But, figure it out. Okay, so now that he's level 15, I can get him going down this line. Let's see. Yeah, give me some misresist, because that was an irritation. That was an actual problem. Okay, so we gotta get those, and then we have to get that to help with our upkeep. We can get more money to work with. That's important. Oh my goodness. Blah. Apologies. I think my allergies are acting up a little bit. I'm about to say, where the hell are you going? Part of me thinks that the vampires just got beat up by dwarves or something. Because their balance of power is pretty much none.
Some things are weird in each campaign. I mean,
Well, I'm not surprised. It happens quite often, actually.
either Teclis, no, not Teclis. Tyrion wins, either Malekith wins, either the Vampire Coast steamroll or the Dwarfs steamroll.
Dwarf steamrolling is actually pretty common.
Not so much since the last.
I won't say I won't.
Touch.
Oh, I'm not saying that it's all the time. I'm just saying that it's
But
more
before
common than
that,
not.
Yeah, they were steamrolling a lot.
Like
Now it's a bit more balanced, to be honest.
I think more often than not, I actually just don't see a steamroll from the greenskins specifically. Is what I'm trying to say. I do see it. I just it's not a guarantee. Pretty much is what I'm trying to say. Unlike before, where it was pretty much a guarantee that dwarves would steamroll. Like I think we can all agree on that. That before they would always steamroll.
Ah, yeah, I agree.
Oh, nice. Knowledgeable, specifically plague, even better.
No, sometimes Grimgor just takes off.
Yeah, he does. Honestly, I prefer him taking off than I prefer the dwarves. Dwarves were more dangerous late game than the fucking greenskins.
Oh, he's usually easier to take care of.
Yeah. He gets a lot of territory, but he's actually pretty easy to deal with. Just because his armies aren't near as bad.
I am Throt, the unclean.
Excuse me. Soon I could get myself some brood horrors here just by having the building built there, but for now... Wait, how much do I need for that? I need to start saving up then. Shit. Because I could get Hell Pit tier 5. I haven't been checking that. Okay. Wait a minute. Am I still confed penalty? No? Ooh. Guess I went through those faster than I thought.
We talk instead of fight kill, yes?
Mm.
You come here. Mistake. Last.
At the very least, they like me. Sort of. Like in the sense of like, it's going up instead of going down. I think we're going to send this actually out this way. Because I pretty much know everyone that's out here. And I think I'm going to send this to Althoff and just start fucking with them via plague.
No, next time. Feed me!
They need to do something about the order tide above all else in Game 3.
Honestly, since the last patches, I don't really see much of an order tide.
Oh, I still see the order tide. Quite a bit, actually. It's just... It's nowhere near as threatening as it used to be. It's still threatening, but it's nowhere near as threatening. What's it doing? Oh, the Barrel Legion's fucked. Really? Fuck off. Wait, where's that reading happening? Well, Kislev's always raiding me anyway, so I don't care.
Skaven warlord.
Where's the... Alright, I need to sit here as effectively at least 2 more turns in this general area. Then I'll have tier 4 walls. Once I get tier 4 walls, I'm set. Alright, I'm going to move up to here. Can I hate trying to tell if there's a red arrow there or not. Yeah, it looks like there is. Okay, so in that case, go into ambush stance, sit right there, and we'll go from there. We'll go this way. Let's check what we got. Ooh, we got cunning. Fuck yes.
Serve me.
Yeah. Okay. You already have 2, so I'm actually gonna send this one to Throt. I want roughly about 3-ish Packmasters. 3 to 4, give or take. Because at the very least, the minus upkeep is nice. What is my... Oh yeah, speaking of which. Packmaster! Packmaster, go, go! Don't need those. Chonchio. Sure? I mean, I don't really need it right this second, but meh, might as well get it out of the way so I don't have to think about it later. That, and then level 4 we hold off. Alright. Trying to actually establish ourselves, but the problem is like, I know the enemy is sending fuck ton of enemies my way. AKA the enemy being like, just everyone. Yeah, fuck off. Of course he's going this way. Like, oh, there's an opportunity to take this place? Okay, let me go for it. Stupid Roykland. Also, the thing is I don't know if the order type's even going to be a thing next game. As much just because like the whole game's focus is like pretty much on chaos. Man, you're determined to just fucking raid my area. Good thing you're not an actual threat, otherwise I'd actually come in and beat your ass. Ah, fuck it, just go in. Because I couldn't reach him anyway, so I might as well just say, fuck you. You can't have that. Alright, let's take this place. Wait, what's right there? I wonder. Well, we'll find out soon enough, won't we? Anyways, for now... You're right there, you're right there. Like, if I'm gonna lose anything, losing the minor settlements, I'm mad, but losing the major settlement? Yeah, no. I can't afford that.
Me Alpha, me train pack well best.
Sure, screw it. I'm not good. I didn't, like, there's no point in finding that out. It was super easy. Oh, God, yes, please. Give me that money. Fuck yes. That was a ton. And tier 5. I'm gonna go ahead and immediately do this though before I forget, because I will forget. Build walls, build that, build that, build that, build that. I think the rest kind of wait. Yeah. We'll build that just because it's money. I mean, technically every building a Skaven have is money, but you know what I mean.
I think it's just more money than more money.
Yeah, some things provide more value and sense of money compared to other things. So, there's that. Once that's tier 5, actually, now that I think about it, this will provide even more bonuses. Yeah, that'll provide a lot of bonuses. It's just unfortunately it doesn't provide any bonuses to Brute Horrors. Yeah, I kinda wish it did, but whatever. Can't have everything. Broodor is already strong as is, so don't need much more, really. Even after the nerf, they're still strong. Oh wait, no, that's infantry. Never mind. Never mind. That's not useful. Let me check on Eshin.
Eshin are blood in dirt, blades in shadow dark, fools.
Okay. I was just curious because they just took like a massive hit, it seems. So I was trying to see if I couldn't get like started on the general idea of confederating them. Because if I could confederate Eshin, like, I'm in a pretty good spot. Because just having fucking words snitch, I'm in a pretty good spot. Really? Really? Huh? Reichland, what? Are you drunk? Apparently. Reichland's fucking drunk right now, dudes. Like, fucking drunk.
Surprise, surprise, I'm shocked.
Honestly, I'm a little surprised considering what they did.
I don't know what they did yet.
Well, you'll see. You'll see what happened.
Great one! Die! Legs tails move! Step, die! Scurry forward! Storm vermin, attend me!
Nom.
Taste battle, good. They fetch many war tokens. Most masterful of masters.
I'm not gonna go into. I'm not gonna go into Force March. I don't think I could get away to whatever. So it's fine. It sucks, but it's fine. At least got rid of one of their armies. Not a big army, but it got rid of our army.
Master Lord of Hellpit.
Alright, I think it's time to start dealing with Kislev. They're not a threat, but they're just there.
Slice body. War beasts.
This is walled. No, it's not. Well, it's still easy to deal with. They have a lot of spearmen, but eh.
Let's bring flesh meat. Eat clan. Carve gouge, harvest parts.
I do wish I could find them outside of the settlement, but whatever. Not like on the field, but like outside of their settlement, so they don't have the fucking faction stuff. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Words are due, okay? Don't judge. Okay, you two. Hide. I don't care where, I'm just out of sight. Out of sight, out of mind.
Master, feed. Warpstone guides me. It bring food.
Does anybody wish that Teclis had a barrier spell uses in the intro to block Dark Shield bolts as an ability? No, because it didn't really block their bolts.
New specimens. Find beasts. Take best
It did jack shit. It did literal all of jack shit. Yeah, I can't deny it. I can't wait for Kislev to be its actual own faction, not Empire, effectively.
Yeah.
Because it's one thing for other factions to have similar mechanics to another, but it's another to be just straight up like the exact same.
I think we'll get Boris eventually.
Bless
as
me.
a lord.
Maybe in game 3? Maybe game 3?
Well, naturally in game 3, yeah.
I mean, it's the last game, so it's either going to happen or it's not going to ever happen. One or the other.
Now we need to wait. The only thing that's left for 2 is to wait who's going to be the pre-order one.
Honestly, it's pretty much guaranteed at this point that it's going to be fucking Chaos Dwarves. 'Cause the only other thought was like possibly ogres, but like they're adding them now.
Yeah, ogres, they don't have the position.
Yeah, but they're
They
mercen.
don't really have the
Yeah, but
position.
ogres have always been mercenary-ish, so there's that.
Ah, you're thinking they're going to make them as a horde?
Well, no, they're actually adding them already just because of Beastmen.
Yeah, I know that. I mean, in 3 as a faction.
Possibly. It's not impossible. The Ogre tribes were technically a part of the fantasy.
Well, there's also a very small chance of Neferata, but yeah, I don't think so anymore.
When did it also win? Whenever my roommate gets home, so probably not at least for another hour-ish. The very minimum. It honestly just depends. I've taken more damage than I thought. Damn. I've been not paying attention. I'm so not worried about my army that I'm just gonna like, yeah. Alright, wolves, you go deal with these assholes. I'll deal with the assholes over here. No, actually go over here. Deal with these fuckers. The shooting's the only thing that's actually even slightly dangerous. No, not at all. Not dangerous at all. I mean, it's only bonus versus large, but still. Yeah, it should be disintegrating soonish.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Nick.
I'm just bracing myself for how that Throt will be game 3 with Heifer. Honestly, I'm going to say she probably will be game 3 because I could see her being brought in with Nagash. And
If they don't bring in Nagash,
if they don't bring in Nagash, I'll be mad.
the Immortal Empire drops, it would be a huge mistake. He's supposed to be like the poster boy.
He is the poster boy of death.
Yeah.
He's not. It's not a. He's supposed to. He is the poster boy of death. All right, let's speed this up.
I was really hoping for her to be the FLC this time.
It's fine. Honestly, dwarves kind of needed some love. Because, like, their legendary lords are okay. Like, the only one I ever care about is Grombrindle. I don't play anyone else.
Grombrindle is the only one who was a DLC that actually got a bit different. What you gonna call it? Tech tree. All the others are like so plain and so. Ugh.
Wait, Grombrindle's tech tree is different?
From the other dwarves, yeah.
The actual tech
Look
tree.
at his last
So his technologies are different.
skill tree. Sorry.
That's why I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. No, it's skill tree.
That's why I was kind of like, wait a minute. Whoa, hold on. Like, I'm all for it, but at the same time, what? That doesn't make sense. That makes 0 sense. And has Legend still been going on? No. Looks like it. Oh well. I'm gonna just sack because I want to level up my new Packmaster a little bit. Because I don't really care about heading up here, not at all. There's reasons to, but I don't care to. Immediately, I need more of those at tier 5, like now. Do they have anything right there? No. But even if I move over back to this way, I think I'm gonna have Throt just sit there. I think that's the best idea right now. Is just have Throt sit there. I'm going to start doing that because I don't really have anything else intended for him right now. Scavenge, and then that's level 4, so we hold off because we need to get those. That then. Yes, that. This is level 4, so no. Hold off. Just wants to guess to kill Techless over and over again. Watch when Techless leaves all this channel. Will consist of will be videos killing Techless. I mean, maybe. I wasn't thinking about that before, but now I am. Oh shit! Before that goes up. Wait, was that? Hold on, that actually begs the question. Mutant Rag Ogre. So if I took out my Brutor, or not my Brutors, but my... Okay, I'm gonna do that right quick. Just real quick.
I say move. Beasts go now.
Recruit those. Where's the... Just so I can get that done. Don't care. Get out of here. Get out of here. Wait, which level are you? Ah, fuck. Not.
Me Alpha, me train pack well best.
You go for scavenge. You go in there. There we go. Much better. Technically, I could do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's get Gorich. But for right now, I'm going to go to the bathroom right quick. So I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. And I'm back. Like I said, sorry about that, guys. Okay. Let's do this. Of course, I'm going to let it play out because I love this scene. And that's why I just do.
Full chaos things attack Hellpit again. Why they not learn lesson last time? Big problem, yes? Hellpit not send abomination monsters to other clans till spiky things got gone. Why Gorich thing not stop kill chaos things yet? Fool rat ogre, stupid man thing brain make it weak frail. Me must do all things. Me nasty, spiky things die quick fast. Other clans be mad. Keeps me from lab. Me so hungry. Hungry.
Gorge is the only one that actually needs to survive, so let's go help him out. And he's already, like, breaking, sort of. That's not good.
Warpstone commands! Warpstone power! Me best, see? Dominate all things! You will die!
That Chaos Giant needs to die now. I assume it's just the Chaos Spawns left then? Yeah, just Chaos Spawns left. Now we just let our guys regen what we can. Eric. Because I was so close to losing. God, man. That was so close to losing. Oh, man. What would I ever do? And the fact I only got 4 food for that's kind of dumb.
Every last one. Where food? Where?
Like, I don't even really care about the Whip of Dominion. The Dominion doesn't do much for me, other than, like, the campaign movement. But, otherwise, like, it's just there. Gorge. Out here then Throt in his gracious BRX. Command and Gorge gets state his circle less. Yeah. I'm gonna send him over to the. I'm gonna send him over here. He thinks the game is just angry you didn't get going with a lordful army of staunch line of slave spears. Possibly. Who knows? Game's very finicky at times about that kind of shit.
Clan needs new, better rulers.
Do I have? Okay, that's all being built. Mango experiment. Oh, come on. I didn't level off of that? Really? Whatever, game. Get the fuck out. I'm okay with that. That I'm not okay with. Yeah, I figured this would happen.
Retreat, run!
Oh, I was about to say, don't you dare send him that way. Good lord, that's a lot of army. Oh boy. Wait, why are you sending more than before? Wait, really? He could reach me from there? I call fucking bullshit. I call fucking bullshit.
Yeah, you know how it is. Not much you can do.
I'd be annoyed at the game for it. Because they know it's bullshit. Whatever. Hate the game to quest battles, like to stick your units into bad formations when the battle starts. Yeah, not much you can do about it, unfortunate. I'm getting the really bad feeling I might lose my army here. Hate to say it, but I feel like I'm about to lose his army.
Ready, yes. Warlord!
Get up on their faces.
Great clan, Sissy. Lie now fast! Prepare to die! Brave, fierce Mimi!
The riders are going to be the most annoying, so deal with them first.
Quick, fast!
Damn it. Gotta get out. I wanted to kill the fucking general, but I can't. Not in time. I should be able to see Carl. Where is he? There he is. Nope, that's not even close. God damn it. Oops, accidentally clicked the other game. I feel that's an even trade. Summon Wolf Rat unit versus a unit of Empire Knights? Sure, I'll take that trade. Those are Outriders. No, you asshole, get over here. Don't take your ass, sweet ass time. Get over here. Ah, damn you. You know what? Fuck you. And Carl's unbreakable, so at the very least I can make sure he dies. He won't run. At least he's not super hard to kill. Just that at least. I'm gonna kill you now because if I do, that's worth a decent bit of balance of power. But not only just that, it also means that their leadership just goes to shit. Comparatively.
And sly enemy foes! Hungry for battle! Voila! Hornet One protects! Stab attack! Voila! Attack! Scary race! Alpha Rat! Mighty Warlord, baby! Lord of Skaven Blight! Amaze me, yes?
RXT! Retreat!
With friend! Scuttle move! Voila! Packmaster! Horned Rat commands!
As long as we drop
Protected by beasts! Retreat!
Oh shit, they killed my general when I wasn't looking. Fuck.
To me, my pets! Local control!
Great.
Don't give them an inch!
Leader boss of pack! Good hunting ground! Packmaster! Dismember! Gouge slash! War Beast Trainer! Yes! Yes! Yeah.
Oh, can't do it on a lower hero. Gotcha. Didn't know that.
Master. Beast stalk prey. Heal, beast pets. To me, my pets. Beasts will. Slaughter. Beasts cower tremble. War beasts hunger. Packmaster. Alpha Rat. War beast trainer. Packmaster. Good days, yes. We shall conquer.
Enough for me. They were about to die anyway, so F it.
Come, pets.
Now that at least means I still have a chance. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Time for some divide and conquer.
You can do it.
Protected by beasts.
Actually, everyone just go this way first, and we'll split up when we're close towards the middle. So if anything, I wanted to make sure at the very least this Packmaster doesn't die. Alright, they're shattered. They're still around, but that's fine. Alright, I just wanted to break all their fucking, like, artillery, because that's their most valuable shit. I could use it to my own advantage, but I'm at the point where I'm like, I need to get value back on my side. Mortars can shoot me. I'm gonna try to see if they'll shoot. Where are their mortars? There they are. No, they're actually just caring about moving. For their tier group, yeah, I'd agree.
Well, the problem with the Empire is they got the rework of their mechanic, but not actually of their units.
Yeah.
They just got some new ones who, honestly...
Which, the Empire was okay as it was, but they did need some work still.
They have good artillery, but their melee infantry sucks.
Yeah, that's the thing though, they have to rely on their artillery or they're just garbage.
Yeah, you can't do it without that.
You literally cannot. That's the thing too, like dwarves are pretty much the same boat.
Because they have the problem with their infantry, especially the top tier Reichsguard, which is shit. And also, they have the same problem that every cavalry has in this game. It sucks. It's useless.
Yeah, it is. Ah, fuck you, Empire.
So you can either go tanks or artillery.
I mean, at least their tanks are decent. Because at least you can,
No,
like...
they're good. You can do some doomstack to them. I'm not saying you can't, but...
Well, they're decent in the sense of, like, they're very expensive. Like, they are worth their cost, but they're very expensive. So, don't get me wrong, like, yeah, their army is good, just expensive.
War beasts hunger. Slay.
I think most of their armies were on force march, but I don't care. I'm just gonna say fuck them. I'm getting food because of this.
War beasts on
What they're going to need to do for Game 3 is not take so long to update Game 1 and 2 races.
Their
For the new.
only cav that doesn't suck is Royal Hippogriffinites. Depends.
Yeah, but that's monstrous cav.
Yeah, but also then you look at, isn't Knights of Torgobal also considered monsters cav too? So technically they're cav.
It is.
You can't say Knights of Torgobal isn't good. You cannot.
No, it's very good, but it's monstrous cav.
Well, I wasn't talking about you necessarily saying it. I know you agree with me. I'm just saying if anyone else tries to, I'm like, have you ever tried the Doomstack before? Because I have. It's fucking disgusting. But for good reason too.
Estonia with their flying monstrous cav, which is awesome.
Like, I'll be fair. Like, honestly, if Knights of Torgobal weren't good, I'd actually be upset. Just because of like how limiting it is to get them.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's why, honestly, Bretonnia is better.
Just because of
Because
that,
they can
yeah.
just spam it.
Yeah. But at the same time, like, technically you really only need two? One Knights of Torgobal Doomstack anyways, because, like, spamming Knights of Torgobal is, like, good.
Yeah.
But you can only do one armor.
Kind of limited is not bad. It's just, you can't really rely on it.
I mean,
Because
at least with that...
let's be honest, I love the Knights of Torgobal. They are good. But they have a problem, because by the time you make a full doom stack of them, you would already be steamrolling as high elves.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like, when I could take on 4 armies of dwarves with a single Doomstack, it's like, there's some, that, you could tell,
Oh yeah,
like, that's fucking dumb.
very good.
Like, that's
They
fucking
are very
dumb.
good. Totally agree on that one.
Granted, if they weren't at least that strong, they would not be worth in value. Like, at all. Just because they take so long to get.
But seriously, cavalry needs to be fixed.
Yeah. But the problem is that it's like, then this game just becomes all the other games that they've ever made. Where cavalry is like the strongest thing ever.
Yeah, but you need to make it good, but you need to make it microed to compensate for that.
Only cav that does. Oh wait, I already read that. My bad. Archers are free company mission, but better for early game. Archers, more range and stuff like that. Oh my. Okay,
Yeah.
he didn't die. He just ran. Okay, whew, I'm okay with that. Like he ran. Okay, not a big deal.
I mean, with free company militia don't do that much damage, and the problem with them is that you have to take into consideration the range and the environment when playing them.
Gotcha. Sorry, I just checked my messages because roommate messaged me.
Generally, whatever is easier to use is generally better. Generally.
Generally, this is true. Because, like, honestly, like, a weapons team Doom stack is actually pretty viable. It's just kind of hard to use. That's the only problem. And it's not in a sense like it's really, really hard. It's just, it can be very, what's the word I'm looking for? Micro-intensive, depending on what you're doing.
Yeah, there are some maps on which you can get screwed.
Well, yeah. But, like, weapons Doom stack have proved themselves time and time again, so it's like...
Mm-hmm.
So there's nothing wrong with, like, recruiting weapons team Doom stack, especially with how cheap you can make them. But at least with Icket Claw, but still, point of the matter.
Yeah, but come on, Skaven don't really have money issues.
I'm not saying they do. You think I don't know this? Me, the Skaven player.
Yeah, but they need to start going in fast after they release Mortal Empires to balance races, to make them all viable, not just wait like 3 years for a Beastman rework.
Yeah, wow.
The same as with greenskins. Let's face it, before Grum came, they sucked.
Yeah, they did. And they sucked, but, like, without that update. Like, if we just got only Grom and not that update, I think that the greenskins would have been still garbage. Like, there is no ifs, ands, or buts about that. They would have been garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Grom would have been decent because he has the Cauldron. But other than that, Fightiness was the absolute fucking worst. Okay, I need to get rid of that cannon because that cannon will be a problem. So I need to get that too. Okay, there's a lot of things in here I need to get rid
The
of.
biggest problem at release were the Skaven. Let's face it, before Igit came, the Skaven fucking sucked.
Oh yeah. The thing is that Ikeklaw himself wouldn't have saved Skaven. It was the units that came with Ikeklaw that saved them.
Hmm.
Like, they didn't have to change anything mechanically for Skaven. Skaven was perfectly fine mechanically. The problem was they just they had no good units. Like, a few here and there were okay, but none that were like, okay, yeah, you play this or you don't, or, you know, kind of like, you know what I'm trying to say.
I mean, sure, at tier 3 they were viable, but
that's the problem.
Starting tier 4 and 5, nope.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, tier 1, skim and slave spam, whatever. Sounds about right. But yeah, essentially, like, Skaven were absolutely the worst before.
Which shouldn't have been a thing since they were a release day race.
Yeah, no race should be pretty much unplayable on the day of release. That in itself was a problem. Okay, I need to get rid of the Luminarch first, I think, because I don't know. Both of them are kind of annoying.
Yeah, I mean, High Elves had stuff, Dark Elves had stuff that were... Even Lizardmen had good stuff.
Oh, no, you don't. No firing, you fucking piece of shit.
They were quite good when they came out. They weren't overpowered, but they were decent.
I mean, Lizardmen are, like, overpowered only because the stack does spam. Oh, no, you don't. You're not getting away. Not that easily. Fuck you, Luminarch. Actually, just some wolves over there. Get rid of that Luminarch. Fuck that thing. I cannot let that live. Period. That will wreck my day. Okay, next.
Lizardmen are really OP when you're playing as Sotek.
Oh, yeah. Sotek was amazing, God. Just because of what they do.
also, as the player in Mortal Empires, Nakai is also great.
The problem is, though, is that they could
But
be...
as Nakayan in the Mortal Empires only, because where you start as him, he can just steamroll the Norska while he levels up and then just get blessed Stegadons. But in the Vortex... ugh. Good luck with that. And what they need to do is not wait so long to update races. Like
Especially unplayable races. Because Beastmen were fucking pretty much unplayable.
Malagor was playable.
Like I said, pretty much. Not completely unplayable.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's Malagor.
That's a different story.
Because-
Yeah. Because like Skaven were pretty much unplayable. Like even Skrulk, who's essentially their best legendary lord when he unreleased, like just yeah, good luck.
I mean, honestly, they should release Immortal Empires with an update for all the races.
Well, that's what they're doing, aren't they? Like really soon.
It's not what happened in 2. So, we're going to need to wait and see.
Well, they pretty much had that one trailer that showed like a bunch of shit getting updated, so and you little bitch, get down here. Leader's a little fucking bitch that doesn't want to come down by himself.
Because it would suck to get Immortal Empires and all the races in 1 and 2 to get steamrolled by the races in 3.
Yeah, there's a fine balance that needs to happen. Like, they can't make those third races so overpowered that the others are pretty much unplayable. But you can't also just not have them be strong and expect people to play them. Like, Khorne's already looking pretty bad, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm guessing if they don't change mechanics for how cavalry and melee
Like,
work, Khorne is going to be only a monster spam.
yeah.
And
But
they
anyway,
seriously need to tweak the higher difficulties and melee.
they already are doing that.
Ah, that's good.
That they already mentioned they were changing. They are going to make it to where melee infantry is a little more viable and the higher difficulties just because they're... I don't think they're completely removing it, but they're changing it to where it's not as bad.
Yeah, because, come on, okay, I'm not expecting to be perfect, but when I am using a tier 5 melee infantry and I'm losing to
Tier
a
2.
tier 2 or tier 1 infantry,
There's a problem.
dude, that's not okay. That's seriously not okay.
Or like, how about my tier 4 monsters that lose to essentially a tier like 2 unit, aka skeleton spearmen, if there's enough of them. Like,
Yeah, but at least in that case, it's because there's enough of them.
well, enough of them is like 2 units. Not like 3 or 4, 2. Which is like, that's a tier 2 fucking unit. Oh, these guys are unbreakable. Also, I think these guys are on Force March anyways, so that works.
And I mean, it's going to be the last fantasy game, at least for quite a while.
Yeah, this game is going to have hopefully a long lifetime, just because like it is the third game. It is the last game. for this.
Mhm. I mean, I'm expecting them to do another fantasy game like in 10, 20 years or so.
Maybe less than that, possibly, depending.
Yeah, I think they're going to probably expand in other fantasy or like do 40k
40k, I
or Age
could.
of Sigmar by that time.
Age of Sigmar's in 3rd edition right now, so possibly could see it soonish. Depends.
Yeah, I would expect to see like 3 games of 40k, and then
With all the stuff that happened in Broken Realms, it's possible. Just I don't know.
and with and when it gets to like 5 or 6 in AOS to see a Total War game for them.
Well, we would be waiting then like 10 or 20 years because like the editions shouldn't change more than like every 3 years. Because every edition there's supposed to keyword supposed to have it to where
Yeah.
everyone gets an
that's
update.
what I'm saying 40k first because it's
Well,
very established.
Yeah, 40k has been around for years. Like 40k came out when Games Work became a thing. And 40k is in only 9th edition right now. Games Workshop's been around for more than 20 years. Not 30.
50.
And been essentially the point of the matter is they've been around for a while.
Yeah. So we can be expecting that.
There's potential at least. There's potential. Total War Age of Sigmar win? Yeah, I honestly, I'm kind of on the side of like, as a Total War or a Total War player and an Age of Sigmar player, like I think it'd be best for them to wait, at least for a little bit, maybe another edition at minimum, to establish the lore a little bit more. Because the lore is pretty kind of established, but it's
what they are doing with all the factions, because there are still a lot of factions that are not in AOS.
yeah, there's a potential them to add more. Because technically, Legions of Nagash is been revamped via the Grave Lords. However, they're technically still a new faction.
Yeah.
So they added a new faction. Well, they took away Legions of Nagash. They also added a new faction though. So, and bullshit game. That was not a close victory. My fucking ass. I lost 0, and I'm at more health than I had before I went into this fight. Fuck you.
Or, you know, maybe expand in other universes.
40k came out a bit after No. 40k was GW's baby. Fantasy was not a thing.
No, Fantasy was first.
Really? I honestly, if I remember right, like GW actually made
It
40k
was
first.
1 or 2 years before. They started with Fantasy.
Oh, either way. Either way, it doesn't change that GW's baby is 40k. That doesn't change.
Yeah, it expanded way faster. Even though...
Well, the thing.
Let me check.
Well, the thing is that fantasy side of things was kind of only because it was like it was super complex. Like some people would argue that it wasn't very complex at all. I call bullshit. I didn't want to touch fantasy at all because I was like, this shit's fucking complex. Fuck that. I had no desire to play fantasy whatsoever. And also the thing is that fantasy people only picked up new models when I first started getting into 40k. They only picked up models for fantasy because they wanted to do a kit bash for 40k, no other reason.
Yeah.
And that's not a good problem.
Warhammer Fantasy came out in 83 and 40k in 87.
So funny story, 40k came out when I was born then, essentially. I was born in 87. Either way, point of the matter is though, is like 40k still like is their baby. That doesn't change. All right, now I have tier 4 walls.
Because come on, let's face it, Warhammer Fantasy became super popular because of two things. One, because of Warcraft, and then because of Total War.
Well, to be fair, fantasy is like okay, kind of, if that makes sense. But like the problem with the fantasy side of things is just like it just was not. It was not a good
And
game.
Not to mention, Fantasy had the whole debacle with the end times.
Well, that
Which
aside, well
really hurted.
that wouldn't have happened if fantasy did well business wise, but it didn't.
But when they saw what became of Fantasy after Warhammer, they were like, "Oh shit, we fucked up."
When did Age of Sigmar come out? Because it's in 3rd edition right now. It's been a couple years at the very least, like a minimum 4 or 5 now. I think what Total War Warhammer came out in 2000 what 16? No. When did Total War 1 come out? Crap.
I don't remember. Age of Sigmar 2015.
2015. When was Total War 1? 2015.
Show them all the strength might. I am Throt.
1 second.
Now you're good.
I master each
No rush, my friend.
2016.
So Total War Warhammer 1 actually came out after AOS did.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, that wasn't an oh shit moment for them. So the intention was there already to bring it back. Just the thing was is that they couldn't keep what it had. Because what it had was blue. I didn't want to touch it at all because it was just super complex. And the models were meh at best. None of them drew my eye.
Yeah. But after Warhammer came out, it started getting popular again. And they said, "Oh, we kinda wrote us in a corner."
Well, at the very
That's why they're going back in time now with Warhammer Fantasy.
well, that I can agree to. What I'm trying to say is like they couldn't fucking they couldn't have predicted like how Total War was going to happen, like go. Like they figured it probably would do well. Just I will agree they should have done the
at that time Total War was a historical thing.
Yeah, it was very much so. But at the same token, like it was still a relatively like I don't know. I think honestly, I still agree that end times needed to have been traded better. Like that doesn't change in my mind.
Yeah, that definitely. They kind of disrespected their own legacy by doing what they did.
Well, granted, it wasn't per se them because they got taken because around that time frame when end times happened, there was a new guy. There was a new guy that took over. So the person that originally was had the company, like wasn't the one that said to do this kind of thing with the end times. Not saying that he should have.
But I think it was something like, well, we're not doing anything with fantasy anymore, so you guys at Creative Assembly, you take the franchise and do whatever you want with it. So basically, it was something like that.
I want to say that they've actually, for the most part, have treated it pretty well. Like, they have not disrespected it. And actually, I think that they still did work probably pretty closely with GW. Just maybe not as closely at first. I don't know. Either way, kind of like...
Yeah, I mean, first game was kind of rushed, to be honest. Let's face it.
Yeah, well, Warhammer 1 was still a decent game, though, so...
Yeah. And it became very popular because people like the style of play that Total War has. And historical had been pretty shit
Yeah.
lately.
Yeah, also like the biggest appealing thing like that these games had over the other ones was that there was magic involved. There was monsters involved. That's
Yeah, it was cool. It had the cool factor.
exactly. That's important.
And the fact that that history fucking sucked. I mean, okay, they did something with Three Kingdoms, but they did something good and something bad. But what did we have before?
Not much, other
Thrones
than
of
medieval.
Britannia. Yeah, it sucked. What came after? Attila. Well, that sucked. That really sucked. Mechanics that made everyone hate the game. And before that, Rome, which was very controversial. Personally, I kinda like it, except some of the mechanics, but they had very good historical games before. Shogun, Medieval 2, Shogun 2.
I'm starting to wonder if maybe they diverted some of the people that were in historic onto the Warhammer project. Like the people that like had the initial idea are no longer there. You know what I mean?
And honestly, from what I'm seeing now, I don't want to see a Medieval 3 now. I really don't want to see it until they get their shit straight. Because they could have done something really well with Troy.
Yeah, they could have. Honestly, I believe that they this made a big disservice to Troy. Like, because they could have still made it like historical, quote unquote, but they could have made it like the mythological historical,
Yeah.
where magic, monsters, and stuff like that are involved.
And they had to do something with those fucking settlements. Because running around, the same thing that was a huge problem in Thrones of Britannia. Running around to recapture your stupid settlements is not fun.
Nope.
It isn't.
It never has been technically, but at least in Warhammer, like it's like okay, it's not that bad.
In the Warhammer, the province system works.
Yeah.
But in history, it doesn't work.
Especially when you have them that fucking spread out.
They need to go back to countries how they used to be before this in historic games.
Yeah.
Maybe have something different, like some areas their province can go to level 5, it can only go to level 4, for example, if it's less important.
No, I didn't tell you.
But that does not work. Seriously, I hate running around having to recapture the same settlements when the AI just runs around you.
What?
They had something at the start very good with Three Kingdoms. But honestly, they fucked up Three Kingdoms with their DLC, because instead of improving their game and building up on that, oh, let's just make another DLC, another time area, and do that whole shit again. Let's make another DLC. Oh, it's another time area. Now build up. Fix the problems. Make it good.
Anyways. Also, game. Seriously, I chose the fucking Plague Priest. And what do you move? You move anything but the fucking Plague Priest. Game.
What? Horned one, command. Pestilence, dog.
Ugh.
I lead. Cunning ambush.
Ah, fuck. I didn't realize they were still around. Alright, so let's check.
Words to say. We have
No.
ears to listen.
We're still going on the positive,
And
but
that thing with Three Kingdoms 2, oh my god, that was total bullshit. You cannot say, oh, we're just canceling it.
nope. We're stopping that right fucking now. Do not start that drama here. Neither of you. I don't care who. Do not start that. Am I clear? We have talked about this before, and I know we have. I'm putting my foot down right the fuck now. No starting the... If you want to mention Three Kingdoms, fine. But do not start bringing the... Oh, they shouldn't have canceled that kind of thing. No. We will not have that here. Understood? I don't want to be an asshole, but still, point of the matter.
What displayed your wish?
Anyways. Okay. So, Kislev's not only down to that one settlement. I'm starting to wonder if I should go up there and finish them off or not. Would do
Where shadow horned rat?
is have
Master Lord of Hellpit.
Throt go down this way.
Twist, bend, mangle, experiment.
Put him in ambush.
I must eat, feed.
Keep him there. So if they decide to come back, I gotta have something ready for them. Is there anyone else I'm in contact with? No. Oh, I was. What? For some reason, I thought that was the clan, whatever they are, that are over here typically. I don't know why I thought that. Let's see. Attendance outsource game development over at CA. Gotcha. GBW of old though. I don't know how to feel about them. I care nothing about Reddit only because I don't look at the Reddit ever. I just don't want drama. That's the plain and simple.
Okay, so there was a patch at the start of June. Let me see if they fixed anything, Nick.
For what?
Rome 1. Remastered.
Wait, was Rome Remastered 1 or 2, I thought?
1. No, not 2.
I thought there's some reason I heard Rome Remastered 2, but whatever. Either way.
Stability to address one of crashes. Fix crash when attempting to save. Fix crash when moving animal unit. Stability improvements.
Environment for Game 1 Lords mod on. Fair enough.
Yeah, blah blah.
Yeah, like I said, Margo, I don't care about the Reddit. I care about not having drama on this channel. That's all I care about.
Technically, we're not having drama. We are having a conversation. It was quite civil.
Well, I'm just stopping it before it can possibly start. Damn, you didn't get close. Well, could I have gotten closer to a point where I could have ambushed?
Full brings self to be eaten, yes. Wants to be lunch meal.
What the fuck? Oh, that explains a lot. I was wondering why this... I was wondering why the stream stopped on my phone. I was like, oh, wait a minute. It paused. Duh.
They say fixed issues where units take up incorrect formation during siege battles, but... not sure.
To be fair, I don't pay attention too much to the historic games, so yeah. That's why I wasn't sure if it was 2 or 1. I thought it was 2 for some reason. Whatever.
Well, the company that did it is a mobile game company.
Did what? Rome?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Is there a preferred trait for a lord? I want to make an electric count for Marienburg. If they can get Regal, I think it was. Wasn't Regal the one that increases tax rate or whatever?
I'm not sure. I haven't really played Empire that much.
Same, honestly. That's why I was wondering.
Impossible.
Okay, Nick, hear this. The focus for our next patch and beyond is to investigate and improve areas of the game, including AI, pathfinding, and modding functionality. So, basically, wait another patch before getting it, at least a major patch.
If I asked, I probably could get it, but I'm not worried about it because I'm just like, eh.
At the moment, I bought it because I wanted to get it at the start, since I could get it for like super cheap, since I had Rome 1.
No, that's fair. I get you.
But after playing for 2 days, I was like, come on, I mean, I want something really polished.
Oh, well, shit.
Since it's a remaster.
Well, shit, I think my roommate's home, so I actually gotta go. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, guys. So, thank you all very much for joining me here today. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much for your support, and thank you for joining me in the gaming den. Thanks for watching. And sorry.